Questions with the elders.
Shalom, Elder. How are you, sir?
How are you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Your
No,
name?
that's good, sir. This is Sister Lisa.
Oh, how you doing, Lisa? I didn't forget you. I've been busy. Talk to
Uh,
me.
I know. That's okay. I know, sir. So 2 questions, sir.
Yeah.
First question I had was, okay, so we know when these people take the mark of the beast. That's pretty much it. If they take the mark, that's it. There's no going back from that. You're on a one-way ticket to hell. Okay. What happens to the people that are taking the gin and juice? And is there still a time for them to
Absolutely.
repent?
Absolutely.
Or are they turned? Sorry?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So even if someone takes that, they still have a chance to repent with that in them.
Exactly, because it isn't the mark of the beast. Okay. You can now buy or sell
Okay.
with or without that, right?
Correct.
It's just taking the measures to get
Mm-hmm.
anything that have genetically compromised your body out of your body. Right? That means you can no longer do
Okay.
things because the body has a healing process in of itself if you don't continue to inundate it with the destructive, I would call bioweapons. Right? So sometimes
Right.
yeah, sometimes the body corrects itself. That's why sometimes they keep on saying, get another one, get another one, get another one, whatever the case is. Or eventually you have to stop it altogether so that your body can recalibrate and learn how to detox this stuff out of you. And this is why we have Truman
Okay.
coming on, because there's ways of getting things. Your body fights against, usually allergies and all that, is your body actually fighting against the foreign things that we've volunteered or allowed them to convince us to get. Right? So it's going through a healing
Mm-hmm.
process to get the stuff out of us. All right? So yes, the Bible tells us in Revelations 14:9, Revelations 14 and let me go here. And 8 speaks. And there followed another
Okay.
angel. Hold on, let me get it here so you all can see it. Right here. And there followed another angel right here, saying, Babylon the great is fallen. Let me go straight down to it. The great city, because she made all nations to drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. So that's actually following the mindset and the programming of Babylon. And a lot of people have drunk of the wine. And in the last couple of years, they have sipped the cup, right? And then it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, that means follow him over God and his image. An image is the lifestyle they've sold us under this system. The image they've sold us through their programming, the family, and how the goals of this world to be presented as successful. That's an image. That's an image that was given to us by the beast in order to sustain that image, right? To sustain having that house, car, lifestyle that we can brag about, it comes with what? It comes with compromise. The beast requires something. And if you don't follow this, I'll threaten your image. So how many people you've seen the last couple of years acquiesce to something they wouldn't normally do in fear of losing their job, their house, their lifestyle, their image? See? So really, that was a trial run for the last couple of years. But it's going to be real. It's going to get real. The trial run was the last few years where we may lose everything. I may lose everything if I don't make this choice, right? Because you're trying to hold on to that image, right? And it says, but here's the key, and receive the mark in his forehead or in his hand. So at the end of the day, it's about receiving a mark in your foreheads or in your hands. Now, when you go to that mark, now these people that receive that cannot be saved. Receive the mark of the beast. And it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture, and the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, because why? He chose the image of Satan over God. Right? He chose, that person, he or she chose what? They chose this image, the lifestyle this world had provided for them, over God. Now let's see what the beast is, what the image, the mark is according to the Bible. It tells us here in Revelations 13, right here. He causeth both small and great, the 16th verse, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay. Now this is leading to transhumanism, connecting people with the machines. Okay. So when you go into when you look at the Hebrew here, when you look at the Hebrew, let me get it real quick. He calls them both all. It doesn't matter whether or not you're rich or poor, whether you're locked up or walking free, to receive a mark. Now, in the Hebrew, that mark is what? Charagma. A scratch or etching, an etching of the skin, an etching. That's something going into the skin as a badge of servitude. Okay? So when you look at this, it's actually talking about what? Something foreign injected into the body that becomes a means of currency. See? As a means of currency. You will not be able to buy or sell without this. And it fuses you with the beast. Now, here's the issue. The people have been primed for the last few years under these campaigns to get something in their body that would fuse their body like a machine, metals, with the injected technology to come. And this is why they cannot be saved. Because at this point, when the chip is injected in them, the stuff that's already in them fuse them. It'd be fusing like veins connecting to a brain inside of your body, connecting to this chip, whether it be in your head or in your hand. And now you have something like veins all through your body connected to it, when now you're disconnected from God altogether. You're being controlled within this realm by the principalities and powers of the air. And the voices in your conscience are coming directly from Satan. You understand?
Wow.
So that's why.
Yes, sir.
So it ain't the all to end all for people who are primed their bodies to receive it. It's once they get that technology in them that will actually finish the transhumanism stage, where they're totally turned into something else that they cannot recover themselves. They're going to be gone, and they're going to be another entity using their body. Okay? So the bodies for the last few years and right now are prepping people to receive it and fuse with Satan. So they've already taken the first steps for those who have actually gotten the stuff. All right?
Okay, sir. And my last question, and thanks for explaining that. It's just a matter, I guess, of taking precaution, because they do have this stuff in them, and whatever is spreading is just a precaution. But it's not cast them away. You can't tell them about the truth no more. They're done. That's what I just wanted to find out. Because I do have.
Yeah, you can still talk to them about the truth, give them the truth. Because why?
Right.
Their conscience is still alive and connected with the Almighty.
Still alive. Got it.
See it's written all over your face. space. Oh yeah.